looks like the big building in Warsaw. No? Well, it's Cleveland. In Cleveland Square, I've got an early morning breakfast. Client meetings today, heading to Pittsburgh tomorrow, my tour of the Rustbelt. That's the PwC building right there. We are somewhere in northwestern Ohio. We're on our way to Pittsburgh. I'm with Mike Urse. Mike's got some coffee. So
what's up?
Let's get in the road to Pittsburgh. So I'm with Mike Urse. Mike is our national practice leader for our International Tax Services Group in the U.S., which means he's our national leader. So Mike, just wanted to ask you a few questions and your perspectives on leadership. What's some advice that you have for starting their career from a leadership perspective to really kind of accelerate and jumpstart when you're just starting?
In a starting role, I think it's really important to have strong technical skills, but you also need to really understand the clients you work on and how you can be proactive with applying your knowledge to their facts. You have to do work outside of work. Like, I do a lot of reading offline in areas that I think are important to my clients, technical areas. So it's self-development is just important, and the more you invest in yourself, the better of a professional you'll be. I think the other thing you have to do is really think about what you're passionate about. For example, when I was a staff, I got involved with a charity, Easter Seals, and it became sort of a passion of mine to help raise money for this organization. But it was also a great way to network and meet people in the city and help develop my brand.
How is it different leading partners, leading more experienced and tenured professionals from, leading those that are right out of school?
Listening is really the first and most important thing about leading partners. I'd say second is leading by example. And what I mean by that is a lot of partners come to me and want to have a leadership role, and they haven't yet built a practice or developed a lot of people. And to me, that's a prerequisite to being a leader. And then once you start leading other partners, you have to gain their trust that you're going to help them do the same thing, build a team and a practice by helping them serve their clients and develop their people.
What advice would you give to yourself? Let's, call maybe your second, third year out of law school in the workforce.
I would tell myself to make sure that I develop the people that are working for me, because that's how you become successful. And the sooner you realize that your people have to trust in you, and the way you do that is you get them involved in client meetings. You go out and win work that's exciting, that gives them the ability to push the envelope and really develop and advance. Those are the kinds of attributes our most successful partners have.
All right, Mike, thank you very much for participating on the Doug McConey vlog.
My pleasure.
All right. Mike Urse, ladies and gentlemen. Picked up my car, had great client meetings. There aren't any direct flights from Pittsburgh to Cincinnati on any major carriers. Probably should focus on getting out of Pittsburgh. All right, made it back to Cincinnati. Wanted to spend a minute reflecting on Mike Urse. The thing that I like most about working with Mike is that you can tell he's just having fun. People want to work for and work with and hire people that are going to have a good time and are having fun doing what they do. I am going to catch up on my email, go to bed, and get after it tomorrow morning. Tour the Rustbelt, check, head back to St. Louis. It's Friday. I am back in the home office. Special thanks to Mike Urse for a fantastic interview. If you want to hear the entire interview, go over to the YouTube channel, or if you're already here, and I've created a separate section for interviews. It's the first of many to come. And next week, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you. Caleb Newquist from Going Concern will be on to talk about careers and his career path, leaving public accounting and starting a website. If you like what you see, mash that like button on LinkedIn, on YouTube. Come over to YouTube, subscribe. You know the drill, people. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week for another exciting edition of Doug McConey Vlog. See you next week.